Hello everybody and welcome back to another video with Nails with Stony. Do not forget to like and comment on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I just want to thank everybody who has joined my channel, who's new to the channel, and who's been around since day one. Today we're going to be doing an overlay using Mochi Gel on my non-dominant hand. So stick around to see what happens. Just realized that my camera wasn't even facing the right way. So that's going to be an up and down video, not a side to side. Today we're going to be using the color Rosebud and Mochi Gel. It's probably hard to see the difference on there. Oh, okay, no, you can't see it. It's kind of like a light bubblegummy kind of color. This color. That's what we're going to have on the nails. Alrighty. Already got my alcohol. My brush. My number 10 CADs. I probably should do this with the freaking hand I have a glove on. Oh, I didn't even do base coat. To be honest, there's still a layer, but I think we'll be okay. I don't know if I'm strong enough for this pull tab. Like maybe I should use the little tool thingy. Here we go. I just don't want to break it. Not the top, the tool. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Yeah, still too much. That's gonna be the hardest part for me. I feel like trying to get the consistency, not the consistency, the amount that I'll need. Because I'm used to doing long nails with poly gel. So bear with me. So I dip my brush in the freaking poly gel. Okay, let me see. I'm like, should I get a smaller brush since I'm not doing long nails? Yeah, maybe. Where is it? Okay, as y'all can see here, I was trying to use that brush, but it was just so soft. Like, I needed something with a little bit more bristles. So I did end up going back to my number 10 CAD's brush. But I am currently scrolling through Amazon on the side, looking for a smaller CAD's brush because I think that would be very helpful for me being able to do the overlay on my natural nails. I just wanted to pop in and say that real quick. Okay. So I do think I got too much on still. Correction, I actually switched over to an old poly gel brush. I don't usually do poly gel on this hand. And this brush is so frayed. Oh my god. Maybe I need to invest in some smaller brushes. And y'all, please forgive the angles. Like, I normally don't do poly gel on my right hand. I usually just paint it. And holding a poly gel brush versus a gel polish brush is way different. So just trying to get back into the habit of doing my other hand now that I have a little bit of nail length, you know? Okay, y'all, watching this back, I could have done a lot of things differently. And that is why I record these videos, because I want to see the growth. I want to see what I'm doing wrong. I did have to speed this up because, y'all, it literally took me 6 minutes to get this stuff on my nail, and half of it wasn't even in the frame. But y'all, oh my gosh, just watching it gave me a headache, what was in the frame and how slow it was, which I understand. You gotta have patience when you're doing your nails because you can mess them up and you don't want to cure it until you feel like it's at the right spot for you to cure it, you know? But y'all, I just struggled so much doing this. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that because we can shape and file after. so now we are gonna go ahead and apply the poly gel. I do it finger by finger with this one because I'm not as stable as I would be as if I was using my dominant hand. So you will see me struggling, y'all. So just please be patient with me. I did not speed up this process. I mainly just sped up the filing process. So this is a little bit of a longer video. But again, if you don't want to watch, skip through it, you know, or speed it up. YouTube has that option too. Also, when you are doing an overlay on your natural nail, you still want to have some sort of apex depending on the length of your actual nails, but you don't want it to be too crazy, you know? So just make sure that you are thinning that product out where it gets like close to the cuticle area and the sidewalls. Otherwise, you'll have like thick nails. Sorry, I thought I pressed play. I didn't say anything important. I just put some more poly gel. I think I did too much again. The second one was decent. I didn't do too much, not too little. Just thin this part out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that one. Alrighty. Now we'll do a little bit less this go around. And mind y'all, I ain't even dipped inside the tub. I'm just putting the stick back in there. This literally just from the lid. And I did put a little bit more on this one, but that's just because this nail's a little longer. At this point, I'm sitting here thinking Delulu is the Salulu. Because, girl, that ain't much longer than none of them other fingers you've been doing. Y'all, I'm just glad that I'm no longer biting my nails. Like, that's a win for me. So, still didn't need that much, but... So this one I did have to speed up because it took me like 5 minutes to actually get it to where I wanted it to be. I did have to keep like scooping off little pieces. And I did find myself going out of frame a few different times on this occasion. But please bear with me. Again, I'm still working on my angles, trying to get everything to be decent for y'all. Mind you, I was never going to show y'all that. And then I did realize I really didn't talk about the application with using the tub. Honestly, I feel like this is a game changer. If you're a professional or if you do a lot of nails at home, this can save you a ton of money overall. And the only part I had issues with was trying to get the correct amount for my actual nail. Again, I'm used to doing my left hand, which is usually long nails, and my short hand, I usually just do gel polish. So you do want to use like small patting motions, especially when you're around that cuticle area, because that's going to help you keep everything kind of like thin and flush to make it look like a natural nail. And I'm just doing poly gel on the overlay this time because I feel like the builder gel just isn't giving me enough structure. And I found that my nails were kind of getting, not brittle, but I felt like they just weren't giving it enough strength. And the poly gel is basically acrylic and gel. So it's basically both of those mixed together to make it a little bit tougher to withstand. Because I do a lot of heavy lifting and boxes and stuff at work. So I just want to be sure that I can still utilize my fingers and when I need them, you know? But this is real time on the thumb. As for all the other fingers except that pointer finger, it just took entirely too long. But yeah, let me know how y'all feeling about this color. Like, I feel like it's a really, really like light pink and it just goes so good. Like, I don't know. And it kind of gives off like a matte finish once you like wipe it off with alcohol. That was another part that I liked about it. I think I do want to throw some designs on here, but I don't know if I'll get that done before Saturday. So this might be like a late upload kind of thing. My next set is going to be for my birthday nails. My birthday is in 2 weeks, and I still have yet to figure out what exactly I want to do. I tried to do like some drawing on my Procreate app, but I just couldn't get everything together how I wanted it. So I might do like a couple like fake nails just to kind of see how the design is going to come out. But yeah, I'm hoping I can go live soon so that way I can just do a whole live video for y'all, and y'all can watch in real time what the hell I'm doing. And a lot of times that's why I go mute, because I really don't have nothing to say like during the nail process, because I'm just sitting here doing my nails, you know. All right, y'all. So the video is coming to an end. As y'all can see, I am top coating everything. I just want to say thank you guys so much for staying in, watching my videos. I appreciate the subscribers. I appreciate the views. I appreciate y'all sharing my videos. Honestly, I made this account for me to be able to see my nail progress. And I feel like that's exactly what I can see. Like, just going back on my first YouTube video that I ever posted, like, the growth is just so good. Like, especially for me not being consistent and doing it every day like I said I was gonna do. For me to, like, doing my nails every week and posting it, no matter what it looks like, no matter, you know, because I feel sometimes like I'm just not where I want to be with my nail journey. But everybody's journey looks different. So don't look at yourself and compare yourself to other people. And just keep doing the best thing that you can do with your hobby. Whether that's nails, whether that's crocheting, just anything that you love to do, you know? Thank you guys again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see y'all in the next video.